Welcome back to Sims for Seniors. We are going to continue our Sims 2 tutorial. We have completed part 1. Let's go to part 2. Basics part 2. This is our friend Joe, Sim, and Jane. Members of the household are pictured in the Sim Chooser. Tutorial Joe is currently the selected character. Click the selected character's thumbnail in the chooser and it will center him on screen. Use the right-click mouse button to move the camera away from Joe. Notice the indicator over Joe's head. It now shows that he is the selected character. No, it doesn't. It shows her. There we go. All of the personal details below, mood, career, personality, will show Joe's values. All of this. Click on an object and give Joe a command. She go watch TV. Now click on Jane's thumbnails to select her. Now the indicator is over Jane. Have Jane use an object on the lot. There are several ways to change the active character. Another way is with the mouse. Move the cursor over Joe and right-click to select him. Now Joe is selected. Another way is by pressing the spacebar. Now we're back to Jane. Sims interact with each other the same way they interact with objects. While Jane is selected, left-click on Joe to make her interact with him. You can see how the Sims felt about the interaction by watching the relationship icon above their heads. Plus sign means the relationship has improved. Negative sign means it deteriorated. Try another interaction and observe the results. Let's take a closer look at relationships. Click on the relationship icon below. When your Sim meets new people in the neighborhood, they will appear on this relationship panel. Clicking on the image of the person in the relationship brings up info and the state of the relationship. Mouse over the relationship meters for more information. But what do your Sims want to do? With your help, they can fulfill their lifelong dreams. Click on the aspiration icon to expand the wants and fears panel. The aspiration meter shows how well the Sim is doing in fulfilling life goals. Completing a task that the Sim wants will send the meter up. However, realizing a fear, the meter will drop. You can learn more about wants and fears in the new gameplay tutorial. Click Next to return to the tutorial menu. Building a home. Let's do that. Click on Build Mode. Building is free on an unoccupied lot. Really? Maybe it's just free in the tutorial. An easy shortcut to placing walls individually. Box and 4 walls at the same time. Select the button below that shows the room with 4 walls. Oh, okay. Nice. Notice undo button if you need to go back and try again. Undo button. Here we go. Looks like you can also do diagonal room and an octagonal room. Doesn't expand out though. Click on doors and windows. Oh, there's lots of choices in Sims 2. Choose a front door and add it to your home. Oh, we better go back and build a home. Back. Now we'll add a door. To really brighten the room, we'll need to add some windows. There we go. Click back to return to the build mode catalog. Grass on the floor is good for bears, but your sim might want something more refined. Click the flooring button below. With your mouse inside the room, press the Shift key to see a preview of the wall coverage. Oh, we want to do the floor. Shift and it placed the whole floor. Now we want walls. Wall coverage. A roof is needed to top off the house. Click on roofing. To view the roof, you must be above the top floor. Go up a floor. There we go. Lovely. Easiest way to put a roof on your house is to use auto roofing option. This will put the basic roof over your floor plan. Got it. Of these, the simplest is the hipped auto roof. This basic home shows real potential. You can explore your architecture skills further in the new building tools tutorial. Click Next to return to the tutorial menu. Let's go to New Building Tools tutorial. You may have built everything from shacks to sprawling. You may have built everything from shacks to sprawling mansions, but an even experienced builder could use a few tips. This tutorial will walk you through the building of a house using the new build mode features in The Sims 2. Click Next. Click on Build Mode. Walls can be built directly on terrain or on top of foundation. When building a raised home, the foundation must be placed first. Click on Foundations. Your sim needs a level place to stand on both sides of the door. Notice the foundation tool is already selected. Click and drag a layout of the foundation in the center of the lot. Leave plenty of space for the foundation and sidewalk for a deck to be placed later. A level place to stand on both sides of a door. When building a home on a foundation, this can be accomplished by adding a deck or a porch. Click the deck tool below. Sims need stairs. Click on the stairs. Connecting stairs are used to access the deck and other raised levels. Click on Connecting Stairs below. Stairs can be placed side by side for a wider look. Select the railing. I don't see that happening. Select the railing. It's down here. There we go. A fence can be used to create an edge railing to make your deck or porch look nice. It's here. Miscellaneous. Fence. There we go. How about this one? Yes, very nice. Like walls, you can use the shift click to draw your 4 sides of a fence at once. A gate can act to a door through the fence. Click on gates. An advanced builder such as yourself already knows how to place windows and doors and add texture to the wall. Click back and return to the build mode. Click back and return to the build mode catalog to add these things now. Some outdoor lights can be added to the fence posts for decoration and lighting. Click on Buy mode. Lights. Outdoor lamps. Time to put a lid on this house. Return to build mode. Now we have to go up. Click on roofing. There we go. You can also take the roof building into your own hands to create a variety of architectural styles. Let's give it a try. Click on Undo to remove the roof. When building a custom roof, start with roof types and make sure your cursor is on the top floor. Select the desired style and click and drag from one corner of your house to the other diagonal corner. Oh, I always hated this. Okay, that's fine. Roofs are built in rectangular shapes. If your house has multiple edges and corners, you may need to place several smaller roofs. You can also use floor tiles to create a flat roof. Well, that's good to know. You should now have the skills to build a lovely home on a strong foundation for your Sims. The last of the tutorials is the new gameplay.
What's that?
Okay, Joe Tutorial and Jane are here to show you new tricks and techniques of The Sims. You probably know the basics, so let's jump into the good stuff. If your mouse has a wheel, roll your mouse forward and backwards to zoom in and zoom out. Now press and hold down the mouse wheel. With the mouse wheel pressed, move the mouse to the right or the left. This will rotate the camera. You can also Use Control right mouse button. You can also use the Control plus right mouse button to rotate and angle the camera. That's handy. Okay, enough of that. Move on to Joe not getting any younger, and this proves it. These 5 stages of life are laid out here. Joe is an adult in years, but someday he'll be an elder. If you really must know, you can mouse over the age meter to see his next age transition. There we go, 23 days until elder. Joe's got his wants to accomplish, and he'll need your help to make it over the top. Satisfy a want in the green aspiration meter, it goes up. Realize a fear, and it will drop. When you satisfy a want, a new one will take its place. A want can expire and drop away. You can lock a want that you're focusing on to make sure it doesn't leave the panel before you're ready. Right-click on a want. Right-click to lock a want. There we go. Joe's aspiration has a big influence on his wants and fears. Mouse over the green aspiration meter and you'll see Joe's aspiration level. Then click on Next. You can see Jane desires knowledge and Joe wants different things out of life. In order to reach the highest levels of success, you'll have to pay attention to their individual desires. When you satisfy wants, you earn aspiration points. That can be spent on the Aspirations reward catalog. I think that's where we get the money tree. If I remember right, that's where you can get the money tree and the elixir of life. When you satisfy a want, aspiration points are added to the Aspiration rewards catalog. Click on the relationship icon to open the relationship panel. There we go. Family, friends, housemates, relationships panel sorts who's who and tells you what standing in the relationship and tells you what standing in the relationship you have. Mouse over the meters for more information. As long as we're talking about family, click to open Joe's family tree on the bottom right. Bottom right. Ah, there it is. Betty Sim, Bob Sim. I knew he was Betty and Bob's son. I knew it. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Traits like hair color, eye color, and even personality can be passed on to the next generation. Let's explore the Simology panel. Right there. In addition to personality, Simology, Joe shows fitness level, and you can also check to explore interest and memories. Open Joe's Memories panel. Passed out, burned mac and cheese, got married. Oh, this is Jane's. Let's go to Joe's. Had a lousy party, got fired, got married, first kiss. Well, that concludes all the tutorials for Sims 2. Our next stop for Sims 2 will be doing a Rags to Riches, just like we did in Sims 1. And as we play Rags to Riches, we'll compare the difficulty level. I'm not sure where we will start, probably in Pleasant View. I remember that was one of the original neighborhoods. So until next time, like, subscribe, and have a great day.